Hi, it's Megan. I have got a whole smoky eye thing going on, but it's a one product smoky eye thing going on. So I recently ordered something from Urban Decay. One of the things I got was this little brush, which is meant to smudge their eyeliners and is on sale. But what they gave me as a free deluxe sample was the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Pencil. So this is a deluxe mini with instructions. So what the instructions look like. And the deluxe mini is this size, which I think is actually a really great size for just kind of a freebie that they throw in. I was really excited because I wanted to try this. And I like smoky eyes. I almost did this video as a tutorial on using this to do the one product plus mascara smoky eye look, and then I decided not to. So if someone would like to see that, let me know and I could do that video. The reason I did is because I'm not sure I'm ever going to use this alone to do a smoky eye look. I usually prefer doing the smoky eye look with some sort of powder as well, powder eyeshadow as well. It just is easier. But anyway, this is it. And I, of course, have my Perversion here to show. And like Perversion, it really sets, so you have to work with it pretty quickly. This is the color, and I have outdoor swatches. And that's it. It's very black. It's a matte black, where Perversion is a little bit more glossy. And this is going to sound weird. I was trying to figure out what the difference is. That's the Perversion. And I think Perversion is a little bit more black, if that makes any sense. It's definitely a little bit glossier. It's a little bit more black. There's almost like a blue or a brown or a red undertone, which sounds weird, but it's such a dark color, such a dark black. By that I mean the new Black Velvet is so dark. It's really hard to tell for sure what the undertone is. I took it outside, I stared at it. I couldn't figure it out exactly, but it's definitely, there's a slight difference in the colors, and there's a huge difference in the textures. So, the good and the bad. The Black Velvet, to me, they say, according to Urban Decay, it's supposed to be, well, I'll read it. It's a Smoky Eye Fanatics Ultimate Liner, the ultimate velvety plush version of our creamy waterproof 24/7 formula. Then it says, create perfectly blended out or rich precise lines that are blacker than black. Like all our 24/7 pencils, the creamy formula glides on, blends easily, and dries down to a waterproof finish that won't budge. That is true. This lasts a good 10 hours on me, unless I'm having a really watery day, in which case it lasts a little bit less. I don't think it smudges quite as easily as the picture makes it look like it does. It kind of reminds me of in between Perversion and a kohl liner, if that makes sense. So I guess this is almost powdery or a kohl powdery kind of a thing in how it spreads compared to Perversion, which is very creamy. So I actually like Perversion on the waterline better, because what I usually do, being such a soft pencil, is I just put it on the upper waterline and then I get a really soft dusting color on my lower waterline. It doesn't look as hard on me as the All Out Smoky Eye does. This doesn't blend as well. It's not quite as creamy. You have to blend it yourself. So if you have contact lenses or really sensitive eyes, you'll probably like Black Magic better than Perversion, because it's not going to kind of bleed into your eyes much. But if you're like me and you like that softer, creamier formula, you won't. I do like Black Magic better for creating a smoky eye than Perversion. It does do really precise lines, and then as you blend it away, it does remind me of a kohl eyeliner or something with like a cream to powder formula, but not completely. It does blend really beautifully. So let's see if we can do this on my wrist. It sets so fast though. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit right here and just show how it blends. Can I do that? So you can see how easily you can get almost like a powdery kind of look to it. So I was able to, after blending, use this brush to get that color, and then also with my finger darken the color a little bit by putting some on and then blending it all in. So I think this looks more like it has powder in it than if I just used Perversion, which I just wouldn't have gotten this kind of a smoky eye texture. I definitely would not have been able to make the look work just with a usual creamy base or creamier eyeliner. I would have had to use a kohl to do this. So I really like how it looks. I think it's really pretty. I like the product a lot. What else would I have to say? So it's $20 for 0.04 ounces, and it definitely is a matte black, definitely is dark. maybe a little bit more warm undertone than Perversion, but definitely a slightly different black look to it. The kohls that I have one kohl. The kohl that I use also has that same kind of matte black look. And I like it. I do think that you have to kind of learn to work with it and, you know, just not put too much on it once because it does set, so you have to learn to blend it. But I like the look. This is only the Black Magic pencil and a mascara and this brush. That's it. That's it. I think that's all I have to say. I was so excited to get it. If you have it or have comments, I'd love to hear, especially if I'm right that it's easier for contact lens wearers to use this than Perversion because it's not quite as melty soft, not quite as liquidy. Subscribe on YouTube, and if you want me to do a video showing how to get the smoky eye look just with this pencil, then I will do it. I might just do a smoky eye look video at some point anyway. That seems like a good idea. Well, and I also have a novel that I put on YouTube called Masks, which I'm putting on chapter by chapter. It's about makeup and the masks we wear, and I'll put a link to that in the description to this video. Thanks!